Hey guys, want to bring you another video of Week 16 Saturday Night Football of the Chargers and the Niners. What a freaking disappointing game. Very disappointing to see. And actually, can't be... yeah, it's really hard to say. If you think about it, to give up a 21-point lead is very disappointing as a Niners fan, and actually even a football fan, you would be surprised because that's very hard. And also, you got 3 interceptions off Phillip Rivers, and the trend of fourth quarter San Francisco play of not showing up with 0 points is very concerning. That's one reason why Greg Roman is on top of that one list on who you could blame. They looked like fired up, ready to go in the first half, and looked like they were going to close this game out and was going in the game with Colin Kaepernick with 1 touchdown and 114 yards passing. That's not very good. 87.8 quarterback rating, that's not bad, but Phillip Rivers had 82 on the quarterback rating, and that's including the 3 interceptions, 4 touchdowns, 356 yards, which pretty much the interceptions brought him down. And then you also have Frank Gore had a really good game. Colin Kaepernick on the legs ran really well. That's one thing you expected all year from Colin Kaepernick, and open up the playbook, but he didn't do that all year, and that's one thing you wish he was doing. And then the Colin Kaepernick fumble, that's something you should have thrown away. There's just too much miscues. You could tell which team is already packing it up and who's not. Michael Crabtree didn't really show up, and I don't think he really cared about this game. And him being a free agent, I don't know. I think I could see him probably leaving or no longer being with the team. That's something that's going to be interesting. We're going to probably see more Bruce Ellington, Quinton Patton fumble. That was very disappointing. That's a crucial time in the overtime. So all that momentum, everything just seemed like you had everything going for you, and you couldn't close it out, especially if you're trying to make a case for Jim Harbaugh to keep his job. And it just seems like, especially they were trying to prove to everybody there's no problems, we could go through any chaos, and we have a lot to prove. This is the longest losing streak for Jim Harbaugh. It's not looking great, and for his next employer, and this is like a mental breakdown for everybody. Everybody's packing it up. It just doesn't look as nice. The first half was there, and that's most of the season. They play in the first half, but then forget to play in the second half. To only have 7 points in the second half is pathetic, and to pretty much give up 31 points in the second half is mind-boggling, especially supposedly a good defense. And you had 3 interceptions. It's like, wow, how can you not close out and win this game? So it's not looking good. I think Jim Harbaugh is probably out his way. It's really not looking good, unless his only case he could make, and I think they could still finish 500 by winning next week, but it's really hard based on how they played tonight. I was thinking they could either way finish 8-8 because they're playing Arizona, or they could finish 9-7, but that might not happen now. So they'll be lucky if they finish 8-8. Now it could be 7-9. But then that could be a higher draft pick, but it's not that much of a big difference right now. So Chargers have a chance to still stay alive in their playoff hunt, but Niners looks like going to be looking for a new coach, looking for pretty much new players, new running back probably, and new wide receivers. Probably rebuild that defense and have to find some good front office people. I don't know if Trent Baalke, if you don't have the right head coach next year, or then your job should be in jeopardy too. So other than that, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks.